Alright, I'm Matt and I'm back with Fallout 4, where last time we met the railroad and did our first quest for them. So now it's time to enter their HQ and kinda get started with the next quest, in fact. Boston after dark, give Carrington his prototype. Well, there's no way that could go wrong from the image. Is there?
It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Right, you are. Thing is, I sorted out my inventory off camera, so she had to wait a while for me. Oh.
Listen up, everyone. This is Whisper. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all.
Bet you
It's
never
not
met
an
a sin
easy
before
road
glory.
you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Yes, ma'am. So who be you? Tinker Tom. Indeed, I thought so. Deacon, are you lying down together with an agent? Okay. Ah, so there's what everything means. An ally, a cache, danger.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Dead drop, safe house,
Welcome
and
to the family.
pointer.
We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Go ahead, spit it out. Even if he showed up now, he's burned. You gotta be kidding me. After
Let's go
everything
then.
you've done?
I'm all ready to go.
You two are heading out together?
The Institute is
Not sure the Commonwealth's ready for that.
What's there to worry about? How much trouble could two people really get into?
In fact, where did Piper go just now? I'm stuck! Glory, get out of the way.
Here's the back entrance. Too much traffic
Thank
through
you.
the church.
Hey,
won't
Piper.
burn his hideout.
Heading my way?
Yeah, I think I want you
Sure,
with me instead.
Let's go.
Will do.
Oh god, it's Piper. Hi, I'll be going.
Save your breath, Deacon. I know exactly what you're gonna say. No comment.
Okay. That's not good. So,
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
noodle cups. Okay. Plenty of those. Not gonna...
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Not gonna nick that.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
So, what's that? Oh, that's a coffee machine. I see. Got a power armor station. Not surprising.
How many synths cleared the Commonwealth last month?
One I know of. And you heard what happened to A9.
That's the op that went to shit, right?
Yeah, after Ticonderoga, all hell broke loose. Only one runner made it out.
The Institute must have been tailing A9 from the start.
Maybe. A million things could have gone wrong. And Dutchman ain't talking to no one no more.
Rest in peace, brother. Glad you're with us.
Right, I'm kinda looking for Tinker Tom. Oh, there he is. Do I wanna wake him? Thought that might be a terminal, but it's not. This is one. Tinker Tom's terminal. Active hypothesis. Ultraviolet security. Hehe. Nanoblood. Atmosphere. Baxter. Aliens are real. Yep. Our own Bessie. Deacon time travel conjecture. Mutating water theory. If I really were a time traveler, would I let a timeline exist where you knew I knew? D. Disproved theories. For now, at least. Center of Earth black hole. 90% synth infiltration. Nuka-Cola strawberry. Monty's theory. Whatever that is. Field test log. Spikes delivering enough kinetic energy to be well into the lethal range. but cooling unit keeps failing, melted 3 times. Treated Terry for first degree burns, got the reload time down with liquid nitrogen. Delayed for Terry's hypothermia treatment. Upped velocity, can't find the spike. Getting close, I can feel it. Well, I'm guessing he's building a railroad rifle. Or railway rifle. Deacon. And what's that? Ooh, a shooting gallery. Not one where promises are made.
Not even worth picking up, boss.
Guess they didn't like me nicking that stuff.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops, and grab incoming agents, and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Could be weeks before. That can be an important job.
Yeah, right. I could be replaced by a stupid chalkboard. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Hey.
Well, that's some interesting headgear.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
Um.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you. Yeah, I've eaten food. Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
I think there are some screws not entirely tightened down in his hardware.
They're in my blood?
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect, too expected, and that's how they fool you.
I don't know what to think.
Okay, I can work with that. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What's in the shot?
We got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, now you talking.
Deacon liked that, Piper didn't.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back and I will set you up.
What do you make?
All the custom toys you field agents use, my boys and I make. We're thinking outside the box, man. Gotta get real creative, real wacky to stay ahead of those Institute eggheads. Don't even get me started on all their secret projects. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
Right. I'm just wondering, does that tell me what status effect that is? My special? No. Perks? No. Nope. Doesn't tell me. Ooh! 17 HP. That can't be good. Well, it doesn't kill me, so there's that. Oh! Hey, hey! Is that possibly that effect from my
Based
armor
off
leg?
what Deacon said,
Yep.
I expect great things from you.
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What's a dead drop?
Come on, Blue. This is an amateur hour.
Oh, dear Lord. A dead drop is
Just
a
playing
mailbox
dumb.
with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
He taught me what I need to know, including that.
It appears our resident pathological liar didn't completely neglect your training. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Right. So, a dead drop it is. Also, what's that?
Solving for Theta N when I approaches probability bounds.
Wait. That's Pam? Well, I will
Glad
be.
you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Whisper. Your arrival was not calculated.
What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Now that's what...
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
I see.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Well, so that's what PAM means.
Well, if anyone could figure out a way to
PAM mainframe terminal. What does that do? Access records. Access restricted to entity designated Railroad Alpha and token. I'm sorry. Have a nice day. Alright, latest prediction models? Same. Not surprising.
All processes are busy.
I'm gonna get the chance to become the leader of the railroad, ain't I?
You might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
Sorry, I just find it funny because, well, I mean, I'm wearing this hat, but let me just... where is it? Oops, that was not it. There we go. But, yeah, considering my hairstyle... I think it's a little late for that. Oh, escape tunnel. Let's hope there's nothing bad in here. Also, I got a fast travel location for Railroad HQ on my map, so... that I'll take. Okay. Is this a place we've been in before? Probably not. Possible, however. No, unlikely. Got a floor jack right here. Let's unlock this terminal. Expert lock. Here fully no. Automated. We need one. Not it then. Locations. Doesn't look like it either. Criminals. Could be. Yes. Perfect. Come on, get that door open. Go. Weapons workbench. Oil can. And the fusion core. I'll take that. It's mine now. Terminal again for opening the door. This door. And we're outside.
Who?
But that's not a good sign. That does sound like raiders. And that gun looks real huge.
Nothing there now. Hey!
Where are they?
What the?
Upstairs? Nah. Oh, hello there. Oh, wow. My compass is just lighting up.
Come out. That went better than expected. Come on, we don't have to do this. You held your own there, Blue.
So there's a ship that ways. Oh! Might be that sailing ship up there. Ah.
Over here!
They're back!
Hehehehe.
Hey, something's out there.
Again, do it again. Well, I'm trying to.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
Lucky leather right arm. What's that? +2 luck, but it's quite weak. No. Pigman Gallery. Right. So where are we? Come to think of it. Alright, up here, I see. Now the dead drop is over there, so let's just... we could see about getting to the Cabot house. Cabot? Cabot? I don't know. Cabot? Rum. Rum on a ship. 15 men on a dead man's chest. All I'm saying to that. Okay. Private property, no trespassing. Okay.
This gives me creeps.
This is private property.
Right. Can't seem to activate the intercom.
There.
Weird.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Okay.
Let's go meet the boss.
What is this place?
Better to let Jack answer that. Come on.
Alright.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Not a ghoul, though. Kinda thought he might be.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
The stuff in here is older than you, Blue.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
I've seen
The
them.
universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
You think aliens created human civilization?
Wonder what they'd think to see us now.
Yes, if by alien you mean a non-human precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures. Sumer, Egypt, Assyria. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
I don't want to wait, I want to get up and get going. Sorry, Piper, you had your chance to sit down. Right, where is that? No. Oh, special delivery. It's still active. So this is a dead drop. I keep doing that. Oh, way north of the city. Up here. I'd have to pretty much go from Zorgus or the Slog. Or maybe from Dunwich and head on over there. Not right present. We're just going north. Following this bridge. Looks like a footbridge. Oh no, it's a narrow road. Ooh, I am kinda interested in the story behind that ship though. Next time. Just gonna run into an ambush. Oh, who be you?
Oh, watch it.
Damn. That one was too easy to see. Yes, of course it has friends, but... Oh, it's super mutants, isn't it? Because that looks like blood and stuff. Yes, 4 bags.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Nope, radar.
Hey, they're here.
Piper, how about you try aiming for a change? Machine gun turret. Okay, somebody noticed losing that turret. Just want to get this. Okay, Monsignor Plaza. Oh crap. Need to get in there at some point. But right now we're on a mission to a dead drop. Sorry guys, can't dance with you. Not this episode. Oh, here we have our dead drop. Stockton's holotape. Old man Stockton. Up there, right? Can we follow the streets, or are we gonna get ambushed? I thought so. There is super mutant brute. Oh! Get close to this monument. And don't we? It sounded like a fight. Possibly. Or the start of one, at least. Yeah, Old Man Stockton isn't there. I thought so. I don't trust this situation. Whenever there's a fortification like this, odds are it's raiders or super mutants. Okay, those are caravan guards. And that's Brahmin. Belongs to the caravan. Guessing they would trigger any bad things. Those guys would. Okay, that's the 4-leaf clover we have. Irish... what's that word? Pride? Yeah, Irish pride. Interesting. Now is that a settlement? Bunker Hill, okay. So maybe it's a friendly settlement. I could have probably went in.
You there, caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Kessler,
Worst
alright.
part of being a lookout in the obelisk? Forgetting your lunch.
In the obelisk. Okay, if they get someone in there. Sure. Bunker Hill. That's an important place, but I forget why.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
No one likes delays.
And we wouldn't want to keep anyone waiting.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Sure. So I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. We're supposed to make the delivery at night, so once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
Certainly seems secure. This might be a good place to rest up.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need, and sell everything you do.
This your store?
Yeah, you got it. Caravans come through here. I buy whatever they don't want, fix it up, and sell the good stuff to the next caravan. But hey, No reason I can't sell to a drifter like you. Caps are caps.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Well, it's nice enough. Grew up with the caravans, so I feel right at home here. Don't like how we have to pay raiders protection money, but that's the cost of doing business in the middle of everywhere. Speaking of which, I got a lot of useful supplies here that need a home. Look at them, so lonely.
You give raiders protection money?
Yep. Surprised Mayor Kessler managed to pull that off, but she's convinced him that Bunker Hill is worth more alive than dead. I hate that we don't stand up to him, but what can we do? We're caravan folk, not an army.
Well...
Anything new in the store?
Same old, same old. Take a look for yourself.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
I already cleared the National Guard training yard.
Well, I'll be. Take this, then. You might want to talk with Kessler, by the by. She's looking for someone like you.
I like getting paid twice for the same job. Just cause it's easy for you, doesn't mean it can't be hard on your clients.
Well, hello.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Not interested.
Your loss.
Not this time. Kessler might have a job. Where is Kessler? Where did that woman go? Here? Oh, here.
So Deb's been talking you up. Says you get results. I got a sensitive job that needs someone with skills, and more rolling around in their head than marbles. That sound like you?
I've had no complaints so far.
Really? Where have you been all my life? Our town works because everyone knows we got the raider angle covered. The gangs get paid off and leave our caravans alone. But Zeller's army is getting greedy, asking for more caps. And after we pay them, the bastards still hit our people. But I found out the army's holed up in an old prep school. The job's simple. Deal with them.
Consider Zeller's army dealt with.
These guys are dangerous, so be careful. If there are survivors, rescue them. If any lost caravan hands make their way back into circulation, that'll do wonders for trade. But above all, you're just a freelancer working for yourself. Never even heard of us on the hill, right?
Hey, I'll be right back.
Who will be right back?
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all this shit.
Hey, you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
Hyper right. Public occurrences.
It's always good to help people.
I have no problem helping people. Since, though?
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation Society.
Thank you for your time.
Trying to save synths sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got customers.
You up for a little beverage break? Well, hey, Savoldi. Got any good dirt for me today?
Piper, you got some guts showing up here.
Joe, I'm
Fine
hurt.
place to sleep right here.
Have you finally managed to resist my charm?
Don't know. You finally decided to start paying for drinks?
Joe, don't sully this.
You're not with my caravan, so don't bother me.
What kind of problem do you two have?
Just don't get so drunk you shoot up the place.
You own this place?
Technically, everything is owned by all the caravan companies that come through here. We pool the money together and split it up. But as far as serving drinks goes, this bar is all mine.
I see.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not gonna send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. As I was saying, before us Savaldis started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, it'd mean the world to me.
Any idea where he might have fallen?
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute. But in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
Malden. Let me see. Rendezvous point? Come on. Because this is Malden Center. We have the Lost Patrol, Quartermastery, and what was the other way? This. Also we can add this to the list. Which is all in here. Quartermastery is recovering the haptic drive at Malden Center. The recon team. I was on the Pridman before one of those episodes. I think before number 39 or so. I don't know. Don't remember. And reported in about the Lost Patrol, or rather being told more about them, and they were sent to Malden, and that's where I'm supposed to start looking for the patrol. Now we already know that one of them died in the National Guard training yard, and another died at the satellite array down here. I have no idea where the third one is. But going up there is as good an idea as any. So yeah. But next off, we are going to secure the rendezvous point. Right? And also where's Cellar? Kent Connolly, mass fusion building? No. Brewing machine? Where's the Cellar guy? There are 2 quests there, 1 there. No, there are 3 quests. Rescue any caravan survivors. Okay, that would be west of Easy City Downs, north of the Boston Airport. Well, might do that at some point as well. Maybe going down from the National Guard training yard, hitting County Crossing, and then yeah.
Hey there.
Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
Nope.
Not today.
Someone will grab the room. Someone always does.
Right. So, let us head on out. Also, gonna have to be a little speedy about this, I suspect. Piper, are you coming, or where are you? Are you still hanging out here? Safe? Where the hell did Piper go? Oh, there she is. Probably sat down somewhere. And then didn't notice too early that I was gone. Also, there's another Pulowski preservation shelter over there. Wanna check that out. Didn't notice it when coming on over here.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Nuclear. That baseball cap or gumdrops? Bird is nuclear. This is not where that super mutant was, is it? No, it isn't. But it can't be far. Right? Okay, I figured as much. That one as well. Damn it! That worked.
Damn. Lost him. Blue company.
Damn it! Piper!
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Don't run into the line of fire of the guy with the...
Ours now.
Ooh. Could come in handy. Of the guy with the sniper rifle. Wrong gun. Nope. Oh, that's that. Been here before. That's that regional office. You've killed those guys before. Ah. There is the place we have to secure. Should be down here. Yep. A Ferroghoul, of course.
What was that? Oh, hell no!
Hell yes. Come on. Peek out. Fucking duck hunt. There we go. Puncturing knuckles. What's that? Melee weapon. Thought so. What's our task now? Wait until nighttime for Old Man Stockton. Could just wait until nighttime. Or we check out those EADTFL offices. But I think we are going to do that next episode, eh? Because it is getting kinda late. Where are those officers? There. And videos have been running long lately. Let's get them down to a more normal length. I'm just gonna check out first this one. Chemistry station. More stuff. And then this truck, which I cannot check out because I can't get in. There we go.
That's
Works. Grabbing everything. Piper liked that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There. Ooh, over there. Right. Gonna heal up, and then we're gonna come in next episode and tackle those officers. And until then, thank you and good night.